Okay, right now I would like to introduce you to use the purchase module. So the purchase module, we start from create the supplier. Okay, you can go to a supplier or we can create the supplier group first. Okay. Okay, for example, supplier ABC Co. Ltd. We can provide the information about address and contact phone number. Normally, when we create the supplier, we need to link to the account payable. The default is this account number and account name, account payable. If you want to change, you can look up this and change to the account number. Okay, and then I can add it. Okay, normally supplier number is auto generated from the system, but if you would like to change it, you can edit it. Okay, depend on your requirement. Okay, after we need to order. For example, you purchase inventory. You purchase order from the supplier, and then you record purchase order, and then you will be able to see the PO register from the form, and then we can record deposit, or we can record bill only, or we can report bill receipt item. It means we receive the bill from supplier and at the same time we receive the inventory. Okay, record purchase we use for purchase inventory from supplier. In the same time we pay the money to supplier. PO, after we record the bill, we can be able to record receive item. Okay, so it means record bill the first time and then later on we can receive the item. But for the record bill and receive item, this is the diamond package. For the bronze package, you cannot use these two features. So you can do on bronze for purchase order and record bill receive item, or you can record cash purchase. Okay, after you record PO, you can see on when record PO and receive bill, and then you can see the bill in bill register, and then later on you can record return, you can record payment, you can apply prepayment with the bill. Okay, or you can refund if you have return from to supplier. Okay, right now I've start from purchase order. Okay, I select supplier. Okay, and I can be in who purchased this item from supplier. For example, my name. Okay, this is emergency. Okay, emergency, normal, urgent, very urgent. Normally we need to specific on the as it's we purchase from head office, we purchase from your another brand, another shop. Okay, this one is this under status approved or not yet. Normally we recommend not yet approved until any management confirm this order so that we can approve it. Okay, we can record client reference order. For example, client order the product and then we order to supplier, so we can note on client reference number. Okay, shipping mark you can also notify it. Okay, the date is mean the date of your purchase order. If you have any remark, you can fill in also. Okay, right now I look up the item. For example, you can purchase the item code, how many quantity. Okay, and then if you purchase where where is the warehouse that you put the stock. For example, when I purchase the inventory, or the inventory, when I receive it, it will go into the main warehouse, or we can call head office warehouse. If you have VAT input 10%, for example, normally when I purchase inventory from supplier, normally purchase will be under VAT input 10%. Okay, I can record the item 20 quantity and the same warehouse. Okay, and I select other item, how many quantity. Okay, the price, the amount. If you have VAT, you put it all. Normally I recommend to put VAT the same. Okay, when you see this purchase order complete, you can record it. We can record with preview, record and preview, record and print. For example, record and preview. Okay, this is the sample of the purchase order format in the system. This one you can change also. If, for example, you don't like this format, you want to put the header of your company, you want to add the footer and something change for the signature. Okay, you can change this format. Okay, this is the two different format, 2 page. Okay. Okay. After I record purchase order, you can check PO register. PO register, it will list all the purchase order from supplier. Like at the moment I record purchase order number 2. If you click it, double click it, you can see the purchase order for 3 items at the moment. Okay, right now you see the status is open. For example, this purchase order, you already got the item and bill. You can record bill and receipt item. But if you record directly right now, it means the purchase order has not been approved yet. It means purchase order you haven't got the confirmed or approved from management. So before record bill receipt item, you need to click it, and you set the status as approved, and then you can save it. Okay, and then you close the form and you can refresh again. Okay, the status will be changed to approved. Okay, right now I can record bill receipt item. Okay, or you can record deposit. For example, I record a deposit we call prepayment bill. Okay, you can use chat account. For example, I use the other cash like credit card, other payment, check. Okay, I purchase from supplier and I deposit. For example, I deposit for 100. Okay, deposit to supplier account. You need to record it or recognize it also. Okay, check number. Okay. Okay, I can record it. Okay, and print or record it. For example, I want to print it. I can print preview. Okay, this is the sample voucher. Okay, we can also change this format for you also. Okay, I refresh it in the purchase order register. You can refresh it, and then you can see total bill. Okay, approve. Okay, after that, for example, when we receive item and bill from supplier, we can select on PO and we record bill receipt item. Okay, this is the quantity order from supplier. Quantity received is the quantity that we recognize during we receive the inventory. Okay, there are the information you can fill in. For example, supplier number, a supplier bill number. For example, when you record, when you receive the bill, you need to fill in for the bill from supplier. Okay, the date that they send you the invoice. Okay, any other information that you would like to change, you can do also. Okay, record it. Because of the purchase order, it has prepayment. So when we receive the bill and receipt item, it automatically asks information to apply prepayment. If you don't want to apply, you can click no. But right now, at the moment, we record purchase order number 2 and then we deposit it and then we receive item. So normally we should click yes to apply prepayment to the bill, so that the bill should amount will be deducted from the system. Okay, I click yes. So the deposit for 100. Right now the invoice amount is 192.50 cents. So when I apply it, I can apply only 100 because amount of the deposit only 100. So maximum I can apply 100. Okay, then I close it. Okay, close the form. I refresh it. Okay. Purchase order number 2. When I receive bill number 8. Okay, so this is the bill reference number generated from the system. This is the PO generated from the system. So total purchase order this amount, and when I receive item and bill this amount. Sometimes it may be different because sometimes we purchase order for 100 quantity, but when we receive actually only 50 quantity, so the amount between purchase order and bill may be different. Okay, and then where we can check the bill that we receive from supplier. Okay, so I go to the account payable, view bill register, or I can click over here, view bill register. Okay. Okay, this is the prepayment for SO number 2. Right now it is already closed because we apply with the bill number 8 already. So total of the bill 192.5, prepayment 100. So the outstanding that we need to pay to supplier only 92.50 cents dollar only. Okay. Right now, in case I found that the item broken and then I need to return the item to the supplier, I can click on this bill and then record return to supplier. Okay, so currently if we pick up all information from the bill, all the same, but this form we call record return to supplier. So how many quantity that we would like to record return to supplier? Normally if we pick up all information the same of bill, so for example I return only 5 quantity, or the item number 1 and number 2, number 3 I don't want to return, so I delete it, I should delete it. Okay, so I recognize only this, so I record it. Okay, right now it pop up the message as if would you like to apply the bill? No, because the bill that you record at the moment you still owe to supplier. So when you record return to supplier, it also asks to apply. It means as if we want to deduct the bill that we owe to supplier or not. For example, oh I don't know, I want to reject it first and then I can check report as if I want to apply the bid note or not. Okay, for example I click no. Okay, I refresh it. Okay, at the moment you see XURTS. XURTS means XU return to supplier. Right now I record return to supplier for 13.55 cents. So this amount I would like to deduct from the bill outstanding for 92.50. So I click on this and then apply debit return note. Okay, so it will pop up the bill number 8. Okay, right now I want to apply 13.75 cents. Okay, and then I record it. Okay, I close it, I preview. So right now the return already closed because I applied to the bill already. So it means return for 15.75 cents and already paid for deposit for 100. So the total together already deduct from the original bill. So the outstanding amount that I need to pay to supplier only $78.75. Okay, later on you can process the pay bill. For example, right now I have money only for $50, so I pay only $50. Okay, I pay only $50. And then you can do anything. For example, you have the bank chat, you can input the chat account of the bank chat. If you have any discount, for example, when you pay bill to supplier on time, for example during the 1 week, and then supplier they discount you, so you can select the discount account and you put discount amount right here. For example, right now I don't have any discount or bank check. Okay, I pay cash manually. Okay, I record it. If you want to print, I can print it. Okay, this is the payment voucher. This means amount that I pay to supplier. I close it. I refresh it. So 13.55 for return, 100 deposit, and I pay more for $50. So total will be $163.75. Okay, so the outstanding other amount I need to pay to supplier remaining only $28.75. Okay, so right now I would like to check the purchase order report. For example, purchase order inquiry. I check for the filter date in 2017 I open. Okay, all the purchase order you can see. This is what I purchase order from supplier. Order number 1, what is the item information? Okay, quantity that I order, quantity, actual quantity that I receive, remaining quantity, because I purchase order and receive equally, so remaining quantity, no, we don't have it. The cost, amount, tax, and total amount. So amount plus with tax equal to total amount. Okay. PO and purchase matching inquiry. So right now I would like to check as is between PO number and bill. What is the matching between PO number and bill number? For example, I check all for 1 year. So supplier name, PO date, PO reference is mean purchase order from supplier, and then later on, when I receive this bill for how much. So we can match between PO and bill from supplier. We can compare. If we don't have purchase order like this one, we don't have purchase order from supplier, but we purchase inventory and receive bill direct from supplier, so we don't see the PO reference information. Receive item inquiry. Okay, this one is a little bit different format. Okay, right now I run. We can see where we purchase inventory from, like supplier ABC quality. Okay, this is the return to supplier. This is the bill that I received from the supplier. So it just generate the report in summary, not detailed by item line, just only total amount. Receive item by vendor inquiry. For example, I run for 1 year period. Okay, so I can see number, date, item number, information, name, description, location, username, quantity that I purchased from supplier, the cost, the total cost, vendor part number. Okay, vendor part number is the supplier number only. Last receipt date, when the exactly date of the receipt the item. All the report you can export to Excel, or you can print to Excel, up to you, or you can print preview, but normally I recommend to export to Excel. Be better, you can design by your own to print or analyze this report. Another part is stock aging inquiry. Okay, stock aging inquiry. Okay, I can run it. I can see all the item. Okay, I can see quantity, how long or the period, quantity on hand in the system. Okay, current quantity is being quantity that I purchased today. This is the quantity that I purchased from supplier, 50 quantity. Okay, this is more than 3 months. Okay, This is the quantity on hand. So if I purchase more, sometimes maybe the total quantity on hand below than total quantity of current day plus 30 days plus 60 days that I purchase from supplier. Okay, that's all for the purchase order from supplier. Okay, all the bill register you can see by the bill open bill is mean the outstanding bill that I need to pay to supplier. Okay, return and debit is mean return to supplier or the return that I return to supplier. You see, normally it show with OTS, return to supplier. Closed bill mean the bill that we already paid for, is about around for 1 year. How many invoice that I already paid? No. But if I check the open, I think maybe we have many bill outstanding. You see, all amount is mean outstanding amount that I need to pay. Prepayment is mean deposit to supplier. So how many transactions right now I have to? It's mean deposit 2 times already, 100 in different days during April, during March and May. Okay, with different supplier. Okay, right now if I want to record cash purchase, it means I record bill and pay cash direct to supplier. Record cash purchase. Okay, for example, I record purchase spare part, anything that I purchase to supplier. For example, this one item, how many quantity, 10 quantity, the warehouse that I will put. Okay, VAT. Okay, normally in cash purchase it means we need to pay to supplier. So right here we will have the cash tooling. Okay, daily cash from sale. For example, a write check. It means I receive. I pay in check to supplier during I purchase from supplier, and then you can put the date and should that we don't care because we pay in check already during the record bill, and you can put in the bill number also, the date that you record bill or the date of the bill generated from supplier. And then I record. Okay, record one more time, hit recognize. Okay.